this video, we're going to learn how to use draft and shell to make this object like this. For this object, if you look like a pyramid, and it's cut through in different ways, and it all formed with angles, something like this. And let's see how we can use draft and shell to make this part. Click new part. Okay. Make sure the unit inch per second. I'm going to start from top plan, make a sketch, choose the center rectangle, click the center, make a rectangle, smart dimension. This one is 5. This one is 4. Once again, at this point, the dimension is not critical. We just learn how to use these tools. Once this one is done, I click feature and click extruded base, and make sure the height is the depth is 2. Literally, we just made a block. Of course, you all know how to make a block now. Okay. For this block, if you notice that if you right click, this is the boss extrude one, right click, click edit feature, and if you pay attention, there is a scene here is draft on and off. If you click this one, we actually make it on. The degree is 1. Let's change this degree into 25, for instance. If you notice that it become a pyramid right away, that means all sides of the vertical wall, it is tilted about 25 degree. Of course, if you can also do that is draft outwards, that is to the other direction. Okay, let's keep it this way. That is a quick way to make a pyramid. Of course, this case you must know exact angle, but sometimes you may know that is sometimes want to cut one side but not the other side. For this way, it is cut for all sides. You cannot do anything at this point. But what we can do that is, let's check this X, cancel that. Okay, we still have this one. Let's see, we can use draft here to do this. Okay, once again, that is click somewhere over here, and on the drawing space, click draft. Okay, a draft, it has 3 types of drafting. Firstly is a neutral plan. Neutral plan, that is, no matter what you do, this plan will not change the direction of this plan. For this one, this is the horizontal, is always horizontal. Okay, and let's choose this one. Let's want to click neutral plan right here. Click this blank space here. Then click the top surface. That means this one will remain as a flat surface, is a horizontal surface. Okay, the angle, draft angle. Let's if it's not 25, let's keep it changing into 25. And neutral plan currently is here, is the top plan. First, look at here, click face to draft. Let's click this face. Also click this face. Okay. Now let's click this OK. You will notice that is, if I rotate it, you will notice that we only draft this surface and this surface. We did not draft all the surfaces. Okay. So if you want to, that is do individual one, this is the way you do this. Okay, and let's right click this draft one, click modify again. Once again, that is if you want to add all the faces, what you can do, that is there is one over here bottom here. If you choose all surfaces, then click OK. Now you notice that all surfaces has been drafted to a 45-degree angle. Okay, let's click this one. And click edit draft again. Let's choose the second one, parting line. Okay, let's okay. Once again, that is this one. That is we need to have a line instead of surfaces. Okay, and click the parting line. And this one, I'm going to choose this edge. Okay, we also need the direction of pull. Direction of pull, that is, I'm going to click this one. if your first one is not here, let's delete this. You can choose, click this one more time and choose first one. And if you click this green check, if you notice that is only one that is following this line, one surface is drafted. Okay, so that is just click this draft again and edit feature, and let's go to neutral plane, and let's choose all faces right here from the bottom here, all faces, and to 45-degree angle. The neutral plane is the first one. So if you click OK, now we have this basically have this object, and I'm going to go to the isometric view. Okay, now that is, if you take a look, I'm going to click the section view, and if you move this up, forward and backward, you will notice that the inside is solid. Okay, so when we make object, the inside is solid. If you want to make a hollow one, that means you only have a shell. We can also do that, use the shell command. Okay, I'm gonna click this, close the section view, and put your cursor somewhere in the drawing space. This time I'm gonna click shell. Okay, this shell, this one is faces to remove. This space is multiple thickness faces. Okay, you can remove the surface. Okay, for this one, I'm going to click this one on the top plane. Okay, make sure the shell need to have a certain thickness. Let's put this one in the 0.3. Okay, let's click this green check. So if you notice, that is we just make object which is shell. Once again, that is inside content is taken out. We only have outside shell. And the thickness of the shell on all sides, even include the bottom, is all 0.3. Okay, let's take a section view, and if you notice the section view, that is this thickness, this thickness, this thickness, all 0.3. And we can also have a different thickness. Okay, let's click this section view, close that one. And let's click shell one, right click. Let's click edit feature. And for this one, I'm going to choose, once again, that is a different feature. That is, click this one. And click this space. I'm going to choose this surface. Okay, I'm going to choose, give the surface for this one is 0.5. So the wall on this one I want a little bit thicker. Okay, click this one. Okay. Now if you take a look, that is we have an object, and apparently the wall on this side is the shell on this side is thicker than the other one. So we can have a different thickness. So you can have a different size with different thickness. Okay. Another thing that is, once again, that is we remove this top. We can also remove the other side as well. Okay, let's right click shell one, edit feature, and this is remove. This is the faces to remove. Okay, I'm going to click this one. I'm going to click this surface as well, and you can also click here show preview. If you notice that this side is taken out. Okay, you will notice that this side is taken out. All right. You may say, well, I want to make an object, but I do not want to remove the surfaces. I just want to inside the hollow. Okay, I want to click this one, click edit, and first one, first two are removed at this point. If you do not want to remove that, click this one, right click, click select clear selection. Okay, now click OK. Now you see the assembly, you have the same object as the previous one. However, if you click section view, and now that you will notice that even outside the shape is the same, but inside is the hollow, and this is the thickness 0.3, this thickness 0.5. So definitely, once again, that's a different. Even outside it looks the same, but inside is hollow. Let's cancel this section view, and let's go click right right click this one, click edit feature. Of course, if you want to remove them, we just click this space to remove, choose this space, choose this space, click OK. Now we just finish this drawing. So once again, that is you have different ways to change, to control your drawing. I will see you in next video.